When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble. Be a bit more careful.
Get off my game.
What's so funny?
The fact that you're playing the game that I bought before me.
Yeah.
I've still got to wait 108 minutes yet.
Aw.
Because my PS4 is a fucking retard. And even though I put all the stuff on pause last night other than this, as soon as my PS4 went to rest mode, it unpaused it all. I've got the Warriors nowadays, so I could play that, but I just can't be asked.
Yeah, I joined a minute ago, but I don't think you were here.
Said I need help.
Jamie must have been in the shower. I think they just got back from the bank.
Oh. No, when I joined, Jamie muted me. Yeah, you did.
He's in the shower.
I heard you. I heard the click of the mic. It went click.
Oh, that.
Like when you pull out the thing from the controller. Dodgy.
Dodgy.
Will's like, dodgy. It's okay, I still love you, Jamie. But you were being dodgy, and that's okay. Because I know, I know you do that sometimes.
Cocaine hole discovered in fake data.
But I cannot lie. All you other brothers can deny. I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king. No, I am a peasant. Why am I a peasant? I don't want to be a peasant. I want to be a king. I want to be a fucking king.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion that
What?
achieve your goals.
How does that work, right, slut? Portugal just found a man trafficking 2 bags of cocaine in some swim shorts, yeah? But listen to this, the last thing they put. Possession and use is decriminalised in Portugal, but drug trafficking may incur to 12 years. But earlier on, they go and fucking completely fuck up that story by saying later another man was arrested at a train station under suspicion of being due to receive the drugs. So technically, Portugal's breaking its own law, because the guy that was receiving the drugs was only going to take them, and if it's not illegal to take the drugs, he shouldn't be getting arrested.
This game, why did he leave? Dodgy.
I think he's annoyed.
Why?
Because I only have £10 left out of all my money, and I don't want to go to Beefy Boys with my last tenner.
You're gonna go get weed today, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna get weed and smoke and play video games all day.
He might end up ringing me and just going, I'll pay for you, but I highly doubt it.
I knew you weren't going to Beefy Boys.
I bought the game last night, I literally wasn't going to.
Yeah. So this has a persuasion level too when you speak to people.
Reputation, you mean? But yeah, I get it.
No, it says persuasion. But it has
I know, but like
it has to do with your rep. It has to do with your reputation. No, but see,
that'll build up your rep, yeah. Basically.
No, but there's three different things you have to watch out for. Because in the Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So the attire and how well groomed you are will also take heed.
Yeah.
So even if your reputation is high, somebody might not respond to you if you look like a bum.
Yeah.
If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to speak to you and shit, and
I want them to be very scared of me.
or you can just simply just have influence your persuasion skills, your speech skills, like just to say the right things to people. In special cases, you can
I
try
got something to send
other
you,
skills.
actually. I should have sent it you this morning, but I didn't want to wake you up. Do you want to see how LeBron James fucked up a Lamborghini?
Yeah, but also the specific.
It's sending over to your Snapchat now, Slap.
It's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics.
I don't even know what's going on there. Me and Jamie, look, we can't debate if it's palm trees or weed leaves or fucking bamboo, but he's fucked it.
This is his Lamborghini?
Yep. That is horrible, isn't it?
Oh, he messed this thing up.
He fucked it up. Then again, I suppose when you're LeBron James, you can just do what the fuck you want to your Lamborghini and then just revert it back to thing.
Oh, man.
Alright. I'll be back on the
You know
headset
that-
now, Slap. I'm just
Alright.
gonna make my... Actually, I'll put you on through my TV because I'm only making my bed.
I never make my bed.
Nor do I usually, but I'm gonna make today. TV, oh, there you go. Now you're coming through my TV, Slap.
Woohoo!
I gotta turn it up there, otherwise I don't hear you.
You could hear me.
Yeah, now I can. Sorry, Terry, a minute. We're gonna make my bed.
Move it, Perry. We're making the bed. Move along.
It's under the bed now.
Good job.
Well then, Terry.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
Right, change that back.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe.
Is it fully installed for you then, Slap, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm broadcasting if you want to check
Go
it
and
out.
tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard?
I've been trying not to watch it just so I don't ruin it for
Well, you're a
myself
big
when I
lad
get to
now.
playing it.
I'm sure you
Yeah, I
can
get ya.
If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself. and
Jamie's
personally
just
use
gone
that
to get
hammer
food.
bang those nails into his arms.
Oh, he just left like that? Like, he didn't even say
Yep.
anything?
Not quite. The chamberlain at the castle.
And I bet he's going to Leafy Boys on his own, instead of just going, oh, do you want to borrow the money until you get paid again?
Charcoal, crosscut.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
He
So I
literally
suppose
gets
this
so
is like-
moody.
This
It's
is like
not
life
my-
back in the 1400s
Yeah.
in like Europe.
Yeah. In Czech Republic.
This is the Czech Republic?
Yep.
Really?
And Hungary and Croatia, yeah.
Oh, that area. So what were you saying? He gets really moody.
He's just got really moody just because I couldn't get, didn't have enough money for beefy boys. End of the
But
day,
you
like I
literally
was
told
telling
him
him,
yesterday. You literally told him yesterday. You still don't know if you're gonna go or not.
and like literally, like I said to him, I'm waiting to see if ARLA's coming first.
She didn't want to go today.
Yeah.
She didn't want to go.
Basically, she does, but she doesn't think she can. Also, I can kind of see her point because it'd be like very awkward with Jamie, considering she doesn't speak to Jamie.
Yeah, that would be awkward. I don't like eating food around people I don't really talk to. It makes me feel very uneasy.
It doesn't bother me really, because if she says she's up for coming out, I'll just tell her to come here.
To your house?
Yeah, I'll just say I'll come and meet you. Have you heard this, Slap? Floyd Mayweather has challenged Conor McGregor to a fight in the UFC.
No way.
Conor McGregor will whoop his motherfucking ass.
Conor
No, it's
McGregor.
official. It's official.
Conor
Literally, Floyd's challenged him.
Conor McGregor will fucking mangle that dude.
But this is official. This is happening now. Floyd Mayweather is gonna get beat the fuck up.
Yes, finally. What everybody
I'm actually
has
gonna
been
share
waiting
this
for.
because no matter what he says, he's not gonna beat Conor McGregor.
And if he does, then he paid for the fight. Right, Will?
Yep.
If he wins, that means he paid for the fight. He paid to win.
What he doesn't realise is McGregor can just throw him down to the ground and beat down on his face if they're in the octagon, whereas when they're boxing, they can only punch one another.
Yeah.
Well, and now I see you, I hope it will...
Watch this, I'm posting this. Loads of boxing fans are gonna go, Floyd Mayweather's gonna beat him up, he's beat him up in the fucking boxing ring. So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
in
that's
the
just
boxing
using
ring.
hands. Now he's gonna be able to use
Conor
his feet.
McGregor can kick him in the head, chuck him
Yeah.
in a headlock, throw him on the floor, fucking blah blah blah.
And Conor McGregor knows how to put people into like arm bars and fucking leg locks, and I don't think Mayweather knows how to do grapples. Oh, I can't get the charcoal because I need the money first.
I need to find some weed to kill time.
I really wish you could get some of mine. Why can't I give you some?
Because then we would be drug traffickers.
I suppose.
Technically, do you reckon if they made weed legal everywhere, I could send you an eighth of blood from Britain, and you could send me an eighth of blood from America? Or would they still have new stupid laws that is drug trafficking?
I'll send you an ounce.
I'll send you an ounce.
Of the best sticky icky in town.
I want to make some moon rocks. If they ever make it legal here, I'm going to make moon rocks.
Yeah. Oh shit. Is it a lot? I'll take it to the back then. Shit, I forgot to do the garbage last night.
Is it?
Yeah, I forgot to do my chores. Plus I have dishes to do.
Fair. Right, let's see. Who's got marijuana?
No.
Because, fuck Delaney, man. For all he knows, Ayala could have gone, I'll buy yours. But he's just ruined it now by being moody.
Have you recovered from yesterday's?
But doesn't he always ruin everything because of his moodiness?
Hunger. Yeah.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest.
And it's all because he hasn't seen Sophie. Fuck, if I had the mood swings he had, just because I didn't see Ayala, people would hate me.
Yeah.
See the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right. I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold.
I feel like an old countryman.
Why? Because of the game?
Yeah. I feel like a shepherd, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm dirty and I need to take a bath.
I was dirty, so I took a bath this morning.
No, I'm talking about in the game. Like, because these people probably don't even shower. Or bathe. Very often. So that's A, E, and C. And that's B. So let me do B first.
You playing 2 games at once, or is this on Kingdom Come?
No, this is Kingdom Come.
Okay. Oh, at least it does give you some sort of... Like, in beta, there was no quest markers or anything. You had to go to the town, speak to people to find them.
The last time we'll be seeing each other. You can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh, I like this. This has the element of of like in have you played For Honor? Have you played? So
yeah,
the attacking
the
system in
like that, isn't it?
The combat system, no, it's even better. The combat in For Honor is like you can only attack from 3 different directions: left, right, and top. Right? This one has 5 different directions you can attack: top, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So like you can attack at the legs, at the arms, or for the head.
Hey, Slap. You know that kid who was abusing me last night?
Yeah.
I think Facebook shut down his one profile.
Really?
Because he's having to put on another. Thing. He's had to log into an old account. Okay, for once that's right. There goes your always broken hearted.
One strike, I can fend off about a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow.
Oh, this game is gonna be dope. Change strikes. Ha! And then ha!
I want to play.
And then ha! And then ha! And then ha! And then ha! 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 Yeah! And then yeah! And then yeah! And wah! And yeah! Ha! On God! On God! Here! Here! And here!
Yes. That's he's probably flipping the pancake and this frying pan broke Slap.
Who?
So as he flipped it, the flying pan just flew off the handle and landed upside down. 7 landmarks that are hiding somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this. This game is pretty cool. It's
cool.
It's basic, but it feels like there's so much more to it.
Oh, there! The Eiffel Tower has a secret apartment.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie, then again, I've never left England, so...
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king. What?
I'm not gonna lie, the character that you play as looks like a wimp.
He had to abduct the king.
To begin with, yeah.
His cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had
to begin with, yeah, he looks like a bit of a puss.
Yeah, he looks like a puss.
What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands.
But it seems like he has a fire in his heart.
Because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitor.
Now even the Pope.
There! That guy was a genius. He created the best monument in the world, basically, and then said you can pay lots of money to stay there.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrian?
Thomas Edison visited him in that.
Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side.
I knew about that. The cabin's under the
Sir Radzig is
Lincoln Memorial, isn't it?
He stayed loyal to the king. And talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king, yeah? Is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Fair. If you went to Washington under the Lincoln Memorial slab,
Deutsch has gone too far.
there's caverns underneath it, and the workers that built the Lincoln Memorial all graffitied it up because they wanted to challenge their, practice their artistry when they were on the break from building it. And now they won't remove the graffiti because it's classed as historical graffiti.
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Aww. They're up to no good.
Trafalgar Square had a police station that can only fit one person in.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
There's a mini version of the Washington
I feel like I
Memorial.
know what you're gonna do on that part.
Just don't tell me.
No, I'm not saying anything. I just feel like I know what you're gonna do on that part, and it's in the beginning, so I want to know. I want to know when you get up to it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll ask you when you play after you play the game a little bit. I'll ask you what you did.
The Colosseum is one of the reasons.
This game is good though.
I'd go for that. Go for the tour of the tunnels under the Colosseums.
Do you know New York has an underground city? Its sewer systems is literally a city.
I think I'm about to read about it. It's on about the Statue of Liberty at the moment.
Yeah, no, underneath the actual city is like a whole nother city. But I mean, it's sewer systems. But if there wasn't water passing through those tunnels, you could literally live underneath the city, no problem.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, fuck. Did you know the Statue of Liberty's original torch got blown up, Slap?
If you went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least
And you used to be able to go up into that fucking torch if they hadn't blown it up.
I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh shit.
Curse it! I'm over.
Right, let's watch this video about Club 33. Know what that is, Slap?
Club 33 is a secret club. It used to be
Yeah, in
used.
Disneyland.
It used to be.
It's where
no. Oh, that club.
Yeah, it's where Walt Disney wanted to parade his most special guest, but he died before it was finished. Cost
Yeah.
25 grand to fucking get in, and then 12 grand yearly. It makes no sense. It's the most elite club in Disneyland and only rich people can go there. Yet they run a tour once a year. It's the elitist of the elitist. Why would you let normal people go and tour it? Doesn't even look that nice. It's still like way back in the 1930s, if you get me. I've got 89 minutes left.
You know, sometimes if you pause it and then pause it and unpause it, it'll speed up a little bit.
I might see if I can go get some weed anyway.
Oh, okay. You
I'll
coming
be back in a minute because it'll only be around the corner anyway, Slap.
But are you coming back? But
Yeah, I'll be back. Well, Mum and Dad's not here, so I can just meet downstairs for now.
okay.
What the hell are you doing? All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And a card for my beauty? What else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Lanyard?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rubbing on his wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will. God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. You got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody. Least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye. Do you understand?
I understand.
Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rules. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Slav?
Yeah?
It'll be like 20 minutes, half hour. I've just got to pop to town to get some weed.
That's fine. I will return, when I bring my mom.
You gotta take your mum to work, have you?
Yeah, but it's not yet, so, but I'll probably be around still.
So it fits exactly.
Alright, well, hopefully by the time I get back, this saying 63 minutes, so...
You should put it in rest mode.
I might do, to be honest.
But you know those games that you have that are downloading, those other updates and stuff, you should delete them.
Downloaded.
Oh, okay.
Once more.
Alright, so
there's the only update that's in now is NBA Live 18, which is why I don't want to delete that update because I need it.
Okay.
So I'll just leave it on. Fuck it. Don't bother me.
Yeah, but your PlayStation could use a rest.
It's been on rest mode all night.
Yeah, but still, you're not using it right now. You put it on rest mode, it'll still download, and you'll give the CPU a rest.
Do you know what? It's actually colder right now than if I had my windows open.
I had no reason to.
It's up to you. It's your machine. I'm just trying to give you some friendly advice.
Why would I want any other life?
Remember Emperor Charles?
I would put it on rest mode, but I know it's just going to bug out again, and I made that update, so...
Yeah, and you want to play the game too, so...
Yeah.
Alright, see you in a bit.
And to me it feels like it goes a bit quicker when mine's actually on.
It might.
Alright, I won't be long.
Okay, see you in a bit. Be safe.
Doesn't have it easy.
I will.
It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polishing, and we will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sirs. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, we'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Ja. Ah? What you say? Huh? Why? Okay.
I'm just letting you know. We're closest because you're gonna be here.
Happy Valentine's Day. Huh? Oh. The color of love. Making sure I did it right. He seems a lot better today. Nah. Yeah, I think it was the water. He was pooped out. Huh? No, he was sitting in that water for too long. Just want me to run? I don't know. Nigga can't draw the sword. Yes. The nigga was like, paching, 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 paching. Yeah? Huh? Alright.